At home, listening to music on speakers provides the best audio quality. But speakers are good at one thing: playing the songs I ask them to play. What if my speakers could know me and play the perfect song without me having to browse an app and tell them what to play all day long? What if it could find music that everyone in the room would love? Now they can. Meet Prism. Prism knows what you like, so it can make you discover new songs every day from millions of tracks. You will never have to listen to the same songs over and over again. When you like what you hear, just touch the like button. The song is added to your own playlists and synchronized in your favorite app. This way, when you leave home, your new songs are already on your phone. If you want to hear something else, just skip the song. Of course, you can always use the Prism app as a remote control for the device. Prism learns from all these interactions, and the more you use it, the smarter it gets. It will even understand when you want to hear your own playlist instead of discovering new songs. We really believe that music should be part of your day, from the start to the end. This is why Prism wakes you up to a new song every day. It remembers, for instance, that you enjoy rock in the morning and jazz when you come home from work. Of course, many of us share our home with friends and family. That's why Prism can identify who is in the room and dynamically adapt the music, so everyone loves the music played. And because this Friday night is not this Friday night, Prism understands the context and measures the ambient sound to choose the music accordingly. Music now fits what's happening in the room. As you can see, we went beyond simply connecting your speakers to the internet. Prism gives your speakers the power of insight to provide the perfect musical atmosphere at home.
We put a lot of energy into our days. What if we could get some of that energy back? Ampy is a wearable device that captures the energy from your motion throughout the day and turns it into power for your phone. Your movement is your power. And that's about it. That's all there is to it.
Wait, cut. That's it?
Yeah, you move and you plug.
This is supposed to be a 3-minute video. You're killing me.
Tejas, Mike, and I met during our engineering PhDs at Northwestern. We all had the same problem. Our phones would die before the end of the day. So many people have this problem.
Over the past year and a half, we've refined the technology inside Ampy. We have optimized the power generation components to the point where you can still produce significant power while maintaining a small form factor. You don't need to be an athlete. Any motion will charge it.
We knew we were onto something when Ampy kept winning crowd favorite prizes at business competitions. Everyone kept asking if they could get one. People love the idea of taking control over their charging habits. It frees them from the wall and motivates them to get moving.
Ampy is designed to just fit into your life. Its shape matches the curves of your body, and it's easy to slip into your pocket or pop into your purse. If you live in a city, you probably walk enough to extend your phone's battery life by 3 hours. If you also go on a run or maybe go cycling, you can extend it by 6 hours. The more you move, the more power you get. Or you can use Ampy to charge your wearable devices, or any other device that charges via USB. But you don't need to use the power right away. You can store it for however long you want, and use it when your devices need it most. Now we know that everyone's different, and some people move in some pretty creative ways. So we've designed an accessory kit that lets you move just about any way you want. We can't wait to hear how you use Ampy. If you want to know how much power you're getting out, you can check the companion smartphone app. It lets you track the energy you've generated along with the calories you've burned. With Ampy, you're producing green energy.
Are you used to repair a lot of phones that had cracked screens or were water damaged, and did it quite frequently. And when I took apart a lot of these phones, I noticed that a lot of the brands shared similar construction and design techniques, and oftentimes used materials that were obsolete, like screws, and using rigid and fragile materials like glass and even steel, and thought to myself there had to be a better way. We first started with a lot of different types of concepts and designs, and after a lot of iterations and testing and vetting, we really kind of narrowed it down to 2 designs, which was a large and a small, and before you knew it, the portal was born.
We needed to ensure that it was not only waterproof, but also flexible, shatterproof, and wearable.
We needed to build a team of incredible people with a wide range of skill sets who are all unified to pursue our mission and break the mold of the mobile market. The problem with the mobile market right now is that the phones are all the same, and what little differentiation they have is that some are less user-friendly and some are less durable. Things like this still happen, so we're here to change that.
With the vibrant palette, clean typography and easy to understand icon set, the Portal UI is an experience that cannot be missed. Why be stuck with the same old design when you've got a new refreshing interface to play with? An interface that helps you interact, that knows what you want and works with you in the way that you want it to work.
The Portal not only has all the features you would expect, such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and NFC, but also has a waterproof Kevlar-infused polyurethane body, a 6-inch flexible display, wireless charging, an unlocked network, and so much more.
Here we have our first video of the prototype in action. I'll go ahead and walk in front of it. It pops right on, and then it starts with red and just slowly starts cycling through the different colors. We plan on having it last about a minute to a minute and a half. If there's no movement, then it turns off. It'll stay on as long as someone's moving around in there, though. Wow, this is just coming along great.
While we love city cycling, it can be dangerous. Cars bully us, thieves steal from us, and really, we're sick of it. So we ask ourselves the question, how can we fight back?
As friends who met at MIT, we wanted to make city cycling safer. So we decided to build the world's first theft-resistant bike light.
We call it the Defender.
Here's how it works. It simply locks onto your handlebar in less than 30 seconds.
Since we selected a high security bolt, you can't remove it with anything from a hardware store. You need the special tool which we provided in the box. And if you lose it, we'll send you another one.
It's not designed to be Fort Knox, but it'll be the hardest thing to steal off of your bike.
The battery door is also locked down, this time with a set screw. A few turns with the included tool and the door is free.
The Defender's got to be strong and lightweight, so we made it out of aluminum.
And what city bikers care about most is brightness and battery life. So we packed it with ultra bright LEDs and standard AA batteries.
Hi everyone, I'm Benson, founder and CEO of Aris. Each type of coffee bean has their specific way of extracting the best flavor from it, depending on ground size, water temperature, and a lot more. However, today's coffee machine doesn't provide the level of flexibility to do so, and brewing it by hand is not precise and consistent enough. So we created Aris, to brew the best flavor of coffee to you in the most specific, precise, and consistent way. All of this might sound complicated, but Aris has simplified everything into a simple machine and an easy-to-use smartphone apps. You can download all sorts of recipes, or even create your own one, like a professional. Now, with a tap of a button, you can brew coffee like the world's best barista does.
Now we can have complete control of our coffee tastes while learning of new ones at the same time and sharing with people all over the world at any time, any place.
Aris is an intelligent coffee maker. It gives master baristas complete control over coffee no matter where they are. From fine-tuning the grinder to knowing exactly when to pull the shot, making great coffee requires accuracy, consistency, and years of practice. Aris can adjust each element of the brewing process, from temperature and pressure to milk, foam, and syrup. Brewing professional coffee can never be easier than this. You can control Aris from your smartphone day and night. From customizing your coffee to brewing it with a simple push of a button. All can be done without interrupting what you are doing. Simply enjoy your favorite coffee with the most convenience. Your local barista may have a hard time spelling your name, but Aris remembers you. It offers you recommendations based on your tastes. It can introduce you to brews you've never heard of. It introduces you to recipes based on the coffee beans you have on hand. You can even program Aris to remember a specific cup and brew the same beverage every time you use that cup. With Aris, you can say goodbye to frustrating scenes like this forever.
Want to join us? It's okay. See ya. Hey. What's this?
Hello. My name is Alex. What's your name?
Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Jared.